In the new show, we're going to have 7 combat scenarios. So what we're going to do is we're going to be able to have more combat and have shorter fights, micro fights, if you will. But you guys don't have to pace yourself. You can just go balls to the wall from beginning to end. These fights are going to be simplified. There's going to be more of them. You have to give yourself a little bit of time to become familiar with the moves, but I try to choreograph everything so it has lots of flow, it feels good, it feels natural. I am the director of stunts and choreography for Medieval Times. I manage 9 castles and about 200 knights.
After having the same choreography for so long, whenever there are little changes, there's a little bit of resistance in your body. Especially the newer knights, there's going to be a lot of resistance in your body. But you'd be surprised what you can adapt to just through repetition.
We choreograph the show for them so that they can do it at such a level and connect with the audience. And you get that exchange of energy back and forth in the arena, and then something happens. I mean, something happens during these shows that you don't see at too many live performances. It's an energy, it's an entity, it's alive. It goes back and forth and around the room. Keep it simple, keep it strong. That's been a great recipe for success.
Essentially what we do for Medieval Times here is we try to be their one-stop shop. We make all their weapons, shields, armor, safety items as much as we can, and we're always coming up with new things. Everything that we make here is handmade, custom for Medieval Times. The weapons are all somewhat copies of medieval Spanish weapons, although we don't make them using medieval methods, we make them using modern methods. The original Spanish swords would have been made out of various grades of steel. Now the swords that we produce here are made from titanium. Very similar characteristics to steel, except for it's a lot lighter and very durable, and will put up with the beating that Medieval Times knights give them. We're currently working on stuff for the new show. The biggest change is going to be with the helmets. We're adding antlers, we're adding bull horns to a helmet. We're working on modifying a couple of the other helmets to add a mohawk-style hairline across the top of it. When we can sit down and we can take a flat piece of gray aluminum and we can mold it, shape it into a helmet that you can put on your head. And it's shiny. It's not gray and dull anymore. That gives you a satisfaction of a job well done.
We're turning this into this.